more of us have to die? How many more vigils? How many balloons have to be released into the air to let us know that we cannot win this violent game? Every parent cry when one of us die.
Man, they be wildin' in these streets. Yeah, they be wildin'. Bullets keep on flying in these streets. Yeah, they be flying. Brothers keep on prowling in these streets. They keep on battling. All we hear is sirens in these streets. You hear the sirens. Mamas keep on crying in these streets. Mamas keep crying. Children keep on dying in these streets. Children keep dying. We really need Messiah in these streets. We need Jesus. We gotta stop the violence in these streets.
Yo, 1, 2, yeah. What's up, boy? Okay, next track. AMP OSV. Let's get it. Yeah.
Long time coming, but your boy finally made it. Spring Valley cum laude, well, nigga graduated. Middle finger to you fakers. I'm taking out your haters. You know I stay protected, so don't even try to fade us. Black sheep mobbing through an alley. Mom, she meant well when moving us to Spring Valley. Guess she thought it was cashmere and low, more like starter caps and 45s and holsters. Candy paint, chrome D's and roasters. Seen niggas get cooked up by toasters. Young lames, John Doe by hoes. Man, I told you she was hooking. You should've let the bra go.
Man, kick that shit you was kicking to me a while ago. I watch niggas go from B-boys to D-boys. D-boys, my penitentiary swole, nigga. We all hold triggers, yeah, street toys. Clippers makers that might make you a B-boy. D-soy niggas get destroyed. D-boy niggas don't fight me.
As you know, these kids are killing kids, and we got to stand up and reach out to them. You know, they're in need right now, and a couple of us as grown-ups to reach back. You know, it takes a village to raise a kid, so we all got to come together: the home, the community, and then the whole atmosphere. You know, we got to try to talk to the kids. You know, show them you love them every day. Tell them you love them. But they won't go out there thinking they ain't loved and they full of hate and anger. You know, we got to tell them sometimes that it's all right to be different. It's all right to say no. It's all right to walk away. You know, you don't need to be a part of something. Birds of a feather flock together, but an eagle soar alone by itself. You know, and if you want to be an eagle up there high, you know, and flying mighty, you got to stand out. You know, anybody can run in pack, but that's what cowards do, run in packs, you know? So don't let somebody lead you or intimidate you, because if you go to prison, I'm gonna tell you, they ain't gonna send you a stamp 42 cents saying they was thinking about you. You know, so you gotta be aware of what you're doing and who your friends are, you know. I know a lot of people, but I got a few friends, you know, and we just wanna reach out, talk to the parents and the kids, you know, because it starts at the home. We need you to tell your kids you love them.
What's up, everybody? This your girl, Nene Linus, and you're tuned in to the Focuz TV1 Network. Yan!
Indeed, indeed. We hear my man Salam, my man Teflon The Creator Taylor. Why don't you tell the people what you've been up to? You know, tell us a little bit about the clothing line that you had going, that we spoke about in the past. You was kind of telling me about a few more things that you was
yes, sir.
getting to go.
Yes. Basically, I just got back from Golden Gloves about a month ago, National Golden Gloves. I got second up there, lost in the finals, so I got the silver medal out there. As for the clothing line, I'm in the process of getting my inventory correct. Thinking about having to drop around November, so that's really what I've been waiting on right now. The clothing line is called Snap, so you remember. Other than that, just been training, just getting back into the gym, thinking about going pro soon, so that's really my work right now.
So what's your age?
I'm 21 right now. 21.
21. So yeah, it's time. It's time. Just trying to get that right feel, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Most definitely. So what's coming up? What you got coming up?
Right now, nothing's coming up right now. I'm just working, staying ready when the time comes, That's all it is. Staying in the gym, getting my work in. That's all that matters right now.
Okay. So some of the activity out there, as far as in the boxing world, who's some of the boxers that you kind of look up to?
Terrence Crawford for sure. I like Tank. That's just like hometown almost. So I love Tank. Other than that, somebody young, I like probably my bro. Probably my bro Khalil Cole from Jersey. Jersey.
I cannot hide. I've tried a million times.
I'm his dad. I mean,
okay, see, hold on.
Hold on. I'm gonna get you with the cameras, recording cameras.
This is the man right here. Okay. That's the father, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So you box. I think you ever told me that you boxed.
A long time ago, yeah. Well, it was in 1990. I met Mooney, and what happened? One of my friends told me about Mooney. He was out there in Rockville, Maryland, and he was in a halfway house out there. And he told me about Mooney. He had to go there for community service, and he told me about Mooney. And Mooney was I ended up finding out that Mooney was a '76 Olympian with the '76 Olympic team with Ray Leonard and a couple of other fighters, right? A whole bunch of other good fighters. And then the year after that, my mother took me over there in 1991. I didn't know. I was like, how do you find out about Mooney? Because he had an article in the paper, right? So anyway, making a long story short and hurry it up and get to Salam real quick. Salam was born, and Salam was in the gym. He was a baby in the gym, and he just. I used to tell him about boxing, like boom, 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 I was a could have been, the should have been, but I didn't. Who cares? And I was like, okay, well, I didn't have nobody like me in my corner, and I wish I did have somebody like that. And so that's why he like the sharpest motherfucker in Colorado right now, for real. So when he was little, he was this tall. I used to be like, look, I would make him weave real fast. I just made him good on defense immediately. Like what? You know what I'm saying? Like weave that shit like real fast. And if he didn't, this would be his beating or whatever, right? So if he didn't weave it, it'd be faster than that. And if he didn't weave it, like that'd be a little smack or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. So he learned. He was quick as shit. Like move his foot and everything. Or don't even have to move his foot. Just real quick with the shit. So when he started fighting, he was good. He started off great. He started off with Ron Lau out here. Ron Lau, Lightning Lonnie Smith, and Mike Quintana and Robert Baca. Those are the best coaches out here. It's a whole bunch of good coaches out here. But when he was coming up, like I said, it was Ron Lau, which was great. He was no holds barred. He'll tell you how it is or whatever. And he'll be like, get your wife out the gym type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like get her out the gym. If you want your kid to be good, that's what he would say. If you want your kid to be good, get your wife out the gym. And then Salam used to spar a lot. Salam, man, he been sparring for a long ass time, ever since he was 7 years old. Like just been going at it, like vicious sparring. Ever since, let's go to some young sparring. He's just used to know how to whip this jab, because dudes used to be real tall and shit, right? And he used to be short. Salam would be short, right? And Salam just like an up jab, like blah! It was like a half uppercut, half jab. He used to be able to get that on. People would be like, and they'd be probably sharper than him too, right? They'd probably be sharper than him at that time.
Right.
And he just used to be able to just do well, because then I used to tell him about, it's easier said than done when when you're actually really doing it like he is, like Salam is, to where somebody's just trying to tell you how to fight or how to box, like once you get into the level, it's more levels to get up, for him.
Yeah.
But I'm saying when the levels as far as when he was a kid, I used to be like, okay, well, Salam, I would get mad at a loss of his, and I'd be like, well, come on, man, you gotta, come on, I would get mad sometimes. I used to get mad, but I don't do that no more, because I was just like, you know what, because the level that he's gotten, he's the sharpest motherfucker you ever seen. So anyway, when he was this age, he used to throw that up jab, and then he used to, he had an excellent 1-2. So he used to stumble, these big dudes, and they had more experience than him when he was little, and he always had good style. He started off with good style. His fighting style, his muscle memory and all that shit, like his punching memory, how he punches, and like all the stuff, like when he was 3 or 4, I used to be like, no, punch like this, just like I was just telling that kid, like,
Yeah.
And now, so he does that way better than what I taught him, he knows everything, like, he just knows the shit. I ain't gonna say he's too good, because it's about what fighters do. Like just for example, real quick, what Canelo does to other fighters, what Canelo does, how he nullifies them, like bow, and then before his weight, he needs a lot more punches. He needs a lot of punches. It's that one, and the person is at the same weight, he's gonna crunch him. He's gonna crunch the motherfuckers,
So he's pretty much ready. He ready for the pro, huh?
Yes, he is.
For that pro level.
One thing about pro, I'm gonna just say this: it's easier for him. Well, I would just say this: he hasn't turned pro yet. He's about to, but it takes less time to set up for your angles. You know what I'm saying? In the amateurs, you gotta hurry up and move it, do it real quick. Well, you still gotta do that whatever level you on. But like he's always had a pro style since he was little. Okay. So, and in the amateurs, sometimes they'll look at that like that's a minus,
Oh yeah?
Yeah, in the amateurs, well, because they want, I don't know what they look for. They look for grazes. I don't know what the hell they do. The amateurs be messing up sometimes as far as their judging.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll make you not even want to fight. He's had about 128 or 20-something amateur fights, and I'm not going to say he's tired of amateurs. He loves USA, just like the organization. They've helped him travel around the world, USA Boxing. It's been beautiful. I love it. Just figuring out what's the next move, right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, most likely sometime this year, you're gonna see that.
End of this year, next year, we'll see. Yeah, see what's next.
Yeah, he's worked like the working part. Like, I really don't want him to work. Like, he's gonna have to have a full. I mean, he could work on his own just to have his little extra money if he feels like working. Hopefully, his job will give him that type of flexibility where he'd be like, well, they do. I think they do. His job does give him that type of flexibility. But I'm talking about as far as having a sponsor or a management team that's like, nah, well, after, you're at this level now, you really have to train all day for real, and you have to go out there and win. You got to be strong and go out there and win. But the main thing is he has to find a good, what do you call that? A good team, man. I mean, I'm part of it. I mean, I'm not gonna be part of the whole team, I don't want his, I'm the dad too. I don't want his bread, you know what I'm saying? That's all him. Yeah. I just want to be around. I want to see him the same way it used to be when he was a little kid, just winning trophies for free. For reals, I do want to be around my mans though. So. Okay. But I just want to see him win. I want to see him win money for free. Well, he gonna take some punishment, probably winning them. Whatever, man. Get your shit. Like, what you say?
I mean, that's it right there.
Yeah.
So he looking for sponsors and stuff like that. Just if they come around, you just gonna make it happen.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have to do a grassroots for real. It's gonna have to start off like I don't know who we gonna find. Like I don't know. And we don't want to go make him rush and sign a contract, and it's a fuck contract, and your fighter's losing, and he, So he's gonna have to be wary of that part too. He could do it on his own. We just gotta pay the money up front. But hold on, if you want to do it on your own, this is just some money you got to put up, that we would have to put up on our own, without a sponsor or whatever.
Okay.
That's the way it's fighting, the whatever, and then the corner and some of these people got that. You know, it's just finding like the money team, not Floyd, but you know, your own money team. Yeah, the team that can propel you forward.
So what gym are you with now?
With 20th Street.
You down there?
Yeah, it's not open right now because of COVID. But
I think they didn't open it back up the other day.
Not the boxing part.
Okay, they still got the other part. Okay, yeah, because I'll tell you in a minute.
Yeah.
But most definitely, what's your name again?
Zeke. Zeke. I look like I'm look.
Zeke. And Salam. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Got anything to say to the people?
I'm ready to go to work.
Ready to go to work, huh?
Yes, sir. That's it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Indeed. We're gonna cut.
It's always good.
We out of here. Teflon The Creator Taylor on the Focuz TV1 network, and I'm out. Hold on.
Now you know you should've ducked, nigga. Now you falling for my uppercut. Fuck, so what's up, nigga? Now you know you should've ducked, nigga. Now you falling for my uppercut. Fuck, so what's up, nigga? Now you know you should've ducked, nigga. Now you falling for my uppercut. Fuck, so what's up, nigga? Now you know you should've ducked, nigga. Now you falling for my uppercut. Fuck, so what's up, nigga? Let's see so many motherfuckers wanna take a peek. Coming equipped with some shit niggas just can't believe. I pull a trick from my sleeve. Now
Get a picture of you. Tell me why you want to box.
Oh, I want to box because all my family boxes. Huh?
I can't hear you.
I want to box because all my family boxes. And then they expired.
Oh, I ain't know your family box.
Huh?
What's your name? Jake.
Sergio?
Sergio?
Cut yourself off. Cut yourself off. So look, I'm about to throw a jab here. So look, just like that. So right here. That's crispy, yeah. So relax, like, look. Do it again.
Don't grab you one, Brian.
I'm going to have one of these one day.
Get in line over here, y'all next.
What's your name?
Eduardo Loveno?
How long you been boxing?
For like a month.
What made you want to start boxing?
My uncles used to box. My uncles?
Your uncles box?
Yeah.
They box professional or amateur?
Professional? Yeah.
So you from Colorado?
Huh?
You from Colorado?
Yeah. I mean, I boxed when I was younger for like 3 years, and then I stopped. So I'm gonna box again.
How old are you now?
14.
14?
Yeah. I started boxing when I was like 6, and it stopped at 10. Yeah.
So is this what you want to do for a profession?
Yeah.
Okay.
You boxed?
No, I never boxed.
How you doing?
Alright.
Well, to start off by saying my name is Brian from small town Memphis, Tennessee, South Memphis, Orange Man. And I claim this belt to be mine one day. In the future, I do claim to be all champ in many different divisions. And yeah, that's really all I got to say today. I've been boxing for like half a year now. So it's been the best thing that happened to me since I've been boxing. Being the champion, my first time being a real champion. And I plan on being one myself, so stay tuned.
So what made you want to start boxing?
What made me want to start boxing? My cousin Rampage Jackson, he was a UFC fighter. And I just watched a lot of videos with him, and it just like seeing him fighting after his fights, the energy that the stadium gets and the energy that he gives, it's like I can use that. And I have a lot of anger problems, so boxing is one way I can release a lot of energy and get a lot of work done. And I just love brutal sports. I just love sports. I love the sport.
Yeah. Keep your hand up, man. Brian, keep that hand up. Oh yeah, we gotta go. I forgot the game on. We gotta go. I forgot the game on.
Who's playing?
Patriots and the Cowboys. I'm saying Buccaneers, Tampa Bay and the Cowboys.
Oh, that's a nice one. It's gonna be a nice one.
Yeah. I've been talking stuff to all the Dallas Cowboy fans.
What? Oh. I thought you said you was changing over.
Oh no, you know I'm a Bronco for life. What'd you say?
I said you can know that trash.
Who? Don't end up walking home, Brian. Don't fuck off your ride now. Don't mess up your ride, Brian. Don't fuck off your ride. Coach, you get that taken care of?
Cut yourself off. Cut yourself off. So look, I'm going to jab you like that. So look, jab like that. So right here. Yeah, that's crispy. Yeah. But relax, like, look. Do it again.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life.